look at the two of you dancing that way, lost in the moment, in each other's face. So much in love, you're alone in this place, like there's nobody else in the world. I was enough for her not long ago. I was her number one, she told me so, and she still means the world to me, just so you know. So be careful when you hold my girl. Time changes everything, life must go on, and I'm not gonna stand in your way. I loved her first, I held her first, and a place in my heart will always be hers. From the first breath she breathed, when she first smiled at me, I knew the love of a father runs deep. And I prayed that she'd find you someday, but it's still hard to give her away. I loved her first. How could that beautiful woman with you be the same freckle-faced kid that I knew, the one that I read all those fairy tales to, and tucked into bed all those nights? And I knew the first time I saw you with her, it was only a matter of time. I loved her first, I held her first, and a place in my heart will always be hers. From the first breath she breathed, when she first smiled at me, I knew the love of a father runs deep. And I prayed that she'd find you someday, but it's still hard to give her away. I loved her first. From the first breath she breathed, when she first smiled at me, I knew the love of a father runs deep. Someday you might know what I'm going through, when a miracle smiles up at you. I loved her first.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the stream. I'm Crime Watch Bailey. It's been a while since I've streamed, actually. Been doing the Lorne chat log. Today we had actually a short one. Lorne barely talked to Kayla today. 14 years ago, I should say. Oops, I need to get rid of that. Today we are doing some Lorne stuff. His TCAP stuff. I have the call ready. It's an hour long. All of his calls put together. I don't know how much or how long this stream will be. I may do like 3 separate ones or 2 separate ones or whatever. Or it might be all of his TCAP stuff in one day. I really don't know. At some point I'll check out his YouTube as well. So we'll just see. I'm just going to go as long as I can. Yeah. I'm off tomorrow, so whatever happens, happens. And hello, Father Tron.
Hello.
Hello?
Hi.
I tried streaming this like 6 or 7 months ago before, but I only had like 5 subscribers, so it didn't really work out. This was an old Photoshop that I made for that stream. I'm just reusing it because I'm lazy. But yeah.
Hey.
You sound so sweet.
Thank you. I got a stupid question.
Huh?
How do you pronounce your name?
Lorne.
Well, okay. I'm sorry.
Well, don't be sorry. You were so sweet.
How are you doing?
I'm doing good. How are you doing?
I'm okay.
You okay?
Yeah.
Are you nervous about talking to me?
Yeah.
You don't have to be.
Okay. How's Buddy?
But he is good. Where did he go? Can't see him now. Bud.
Yeah, some people say that she sounds like a 7-year-old or whatever. She sounds young. But to me, she sounds more like a Furby. You guys remember those? Yeah, I don't know. That's what I hear. It sounds like almost robotic of a voice to me. Of course, you got to remember, over the phone, people sound different, so maybe it sounds different to Lorne. And Lorne is tone deaf, so it really doesn't matter. It could be a man's voice, and I think Lorne would fall for the catfish. Chris Hansen could have called Lorne as Kayla, and he would probably still fall for it.
Oh, you want to see him?
Yeah.
Where'd you go, baby? Come here. Okay, hang on a second.
Like, I don't think... I should clarify. I said that she sounds robotic. I don't think that she's using, like, a voice changer or anything. It just gives off that... I don't know. It just sounds like a Furby to me.
Second.
Okay.
See him? Can you see him? Kayla.
That's the end of call 1.
Hi.
I'm sorry.
That's okay. Did your phone die on you or something?
I didn't know if you hung up on me or not, so I don't know what happened.
I didn't hang up on you. I wouldn't hang up on you.
Promise?
I promise. You're too much of a sweetheart.
Thank you.
My precious little princess.
Kayla! Yeah.
I like it when you call me that.
I like calling you that. I like calling you my little baby girl, too.
Aw, you're so sweet.
Yes,
I like
you are.
when you say
He calls her his little baby girl. I don't know what day this is. These calls aren't dated. But he brings that up in the chat, and she's like, I don't like that. Don't call me that, if I remember correctly. So it's just kind of funny that he pushes that.
me.
Huh?
I like the poem you sent me.
Good. I'm glad you did. You know how long it took me to write that one?
How long?
About 15 minutes.
Like the
I think that line might actually be my my favorite Lorne quote in the call for some reason. It's just the way he says it. You're gonna think I'm stupid.
good or bad.
Yeah, about the garage doors. There were so many red flags that Lorne didn't pick up on.
That's actually good. Usually it doesn't take me that long to write a poem.
Okay, I wanted to talk about that. Let me get back.
Actually good.
How long?
About 15 minutes.
Like good or bad.
That's actually good. Usually it doesn't take me that long to write a poem.
Why would that be good? Wouldn't that be bad that it took him longer to come up with it?
So how was school today?
It was okay, I guess. It was a Friday.
Thank God, huh?
Yeah.
I was saying thank God too.
You said you sell tickets, right?
Yep.
What do you sell tickets to?
Well, it's actually to a benefit concert. Have you ever heard of the Beatles?
I think so.
Okay, well, it's tickets to a...
I think so. Yeah, she has like a really, like, I don't know. D-Mac fell for it too, though. Yeah, I think it was D-Mac. So, as far as like everyone having like a problem against it, like, I don't know, it works.
To a band that looks and sounds and dresses exactly like the Beatles used to dress.
Uh-huh.
It sounds exactly like the Beatles used to sound.
Uh-huh.
That's what the tickets are for. This band has played for the Queen of England, and they've been all over the world.
Wow, have you ever seen him play?
Nope. I've seen them on TV, but I haven't seen them play, though. I haven't seen them in person.
Are you going to?
No, I'm not gonna.
Oh, okay.
Are you going to?
That's true. D-Mac is a fucking idiot.
I guess not.
You sound so sweet.
You sound so sweet.
Thank you.
You're
Thank
so
you for
welcome.
letting me call.
Huh?
Thank you for letting me call.
Oh, you're very welcome. Thank you for calling. How many minutes did you get on your card?
I got 100, I think.
100?
Uh-huh.
You must really like me to want to talk to me that long.
I think I just picked up a card.
Oh, really? You didn't notice how many minutes were on it?
No, not really.
I love how she subtly rejects him, and obviously this was later on. Now that we're getting further into the chat log, or at least, yeah, she's not doing it as much. But at first, she like rejected like a lot of stuff of his, a lot of his bullshit.
Oh my God, you are so pretty.
Thank you.
I love your eyes.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Are you nervous now?
Huh?
Are you nervous about talking to me now?
Not like I was when I first called.
Good. I'm glad you called back, because I would never hang up on you.
Okay. I just had to ask.
Okay, well, don't ever think that, because I would never hang up on you. If we ever hang up, then it's something to do with the phone. It's not me hanging up on you.
Okay.
Okay?
Uh-huh.
So did you think about me today?
Yeah, I did.
How much?
Lots.
Lots?
Did you think about me?
Of course I did. Did you get my offlines?
Yeah.
What'd you think about?
Yeah, all of his, about 20 of them. Yeah, so I'm still not sure what offlines mean. The only thing that I'm guessing is that it means that he's messaging her whenever she's offline, but I don't know how that works. But what was I gonna say? Oh, it's way creepier. Well, I mean, it's funnier that he falls for it, considering she sounds like a 5-year-old, but it's creepier too.
About them?
You're so sweet.
I know you are. So what did you think about?
I just thought about talking to you. I was kind of nervous.
You was kind of nervous?
Uh-huh.
Guess that nervousness has gone away now, huh?
Yeah.
I thought about you all day. Did you get the one where I told you that I stared at your picture for an hour? I didn't even realize that I had stared at you that long.
Wow.
But you're so pretty.
That's so special.
You are special. You're very special. I can't believe the boys are such idiots at your school.
Yeah, they are. They're really stupid.
That would be creepy. Like, a lot of times I bring this up. I know, you know, obviously it's already creepy enough that's 13, but even like setting that aside for a second, a lot of what Lorne does, like in these calls and on the chat, is just creepy in general. Like even if Kayla was like 20, it would be very, very creepy. Fucking top chat. YouTube needs to get rid of top chat. What's even the point?
A lot of boys are like that, though, huh?
I guess so. You're not, though.
Thank you. Okay, sing to me.
Sing to you?
Yeah. I want to hear you sing.
I can't sing.
No? Oh, yeah, that's right. You're going to play an instrument.
Yeah, why don't you sing for me?
You want me to
You're the
sing
one
for
that
you?
can sing. Yeah. You're the one that can sing.
I'm sorry to put you guys through this twice, but here you go.
Okay, what country songs do you know?
Oh, gosh.
I had to ask you that, huh?
I know, I think it's called, it's by that really tall blonde guy, I think,
By Chase Atkins?
no.
He's a really tall one.
The other guy.
The other guy.
Alan Jackson?
Alan Jackson?
Mm-hmm. It's the Rose song.
The what song?
The Rose song.
No, I did look up that song. See, last time whenever I streamed this a few months ago, or like way earlier this year in like January or whatever, I had some notes. I don't have the notes with me this time, so this is raw. I've heard this called like 10 times at least, but yeah, I looked up that song, and I don't remember what it's called now, so I think I listened to it. I'm not sure. Lorne did a on his YouTube, he did a song called The Rose, but I'm not sure if that's the same song.
Well, we can do another one.
I'm trying to think what Rose song.
Let's see. I'm sorry.
Sorry about what? Don't be sorry. I'm trying to think too, and I can't think either.
Why don't you pick one?
Okay, let me see.
You see me thinking?
How
You
about?
okay?
Huh?
You okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. I still got that chest cold hanging on to me a little bit.
Did you taste anything?
Yeah, coffee. It doesn't work very well, does it?
Today is National Coffee Day, guys.
Yeah, I guess that's about like me and my Coke.
Let me see. What can I sing to you? Okay, I got one.
Okay.
Okay, you ready?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Look at the two of you dancing that way, lost in the moment, in each other's face, so much in love.
Oh, it's got, whenever he started singing, it's got kind of like an echo. I would say he probably put it on speakerphone.
You're alone in this place, like there's nobody else in the world. I was enough for her not long ago. I was her number one. She told me so, and she still means the world to me, just so you know.
It's sad that I almost know all of these all of these lyrics. I asked my dad if he had ever heard of the song. He because I know that he was really in the country, especially around this time, and he said they never heard of it.
So be careful when you hold my girl. Time changes everything, life must go on, and I'm not gonna stand in your way. I loved her first, I held her first, and a place in my heart will always be.
The original song really is not that bad, but I mean, it's been ruined by Lorne. It's supposed to be about a guy singing it to the man that's gonna marry his daughter. So that's what it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be like the dad singing it at like weddings. That's like how like it was supposed to carry on. It wasn't supposed to be used by a groomer a year after it came out, but that's what happened. And if you go into like the actual music video for the song, you see like people talk about how like they had their dad sing it, or you know, I sung this at my daughter's wedding, and it's just like, why? I don't know. I guess if you didn't know, but I don't know. It's just kind of weird.
Hers from the first breath she breathed, when she first smiled at me, I knew the love of a father runs deep, and I prayed that she'd find.
Hey, Ernie. Yeah, the lyrics are not the best, admittedly. But it's an alright song. I'm not a big country music fan, but as I said, my dad was at the time, but he had never heard of the song, so I thought that was kind of weird. Either that or he just doesn't remember it.
Find you someday, but it's still hard to give her away. I loved her first.
Wow.
Wow.
You sound really good.
You want to come to my concert?
Of course I do.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I got to marry you, so you'll be there anyway.
Aww.
Aww.
You're so sweet.
Yes, you are.
Listen, I better get off. I don't know when my parents are going to come home, but maybe we can talk again some other time.
Okay, well, you going to stay right on the internet?
Yeah, I'll talk to you online.
Okay.
Will you pet Bud for me?
Will I pet him for you?
Yes.
Do you want to see him?
Sure.
Yeah, are you in front of the computer right now?
Yeah.
Okay. Can you see him?
He looks cuter every time I get to see him.
He's standing there posing. Posing.
Good doggy. I'll talk to you online, okay?
God, I feel so sorry for any animals Lorne has owned ever. Yeah, I don't know. Can we get it where can we make a law where RSOs aren't allowed to have animals too? I think that would be better.
Okay, bye, sweetheart.
Bye.
I'm right here waiting for you.
Okay.
Bye.
Then again, Christian, who's not an RSO, who should probably be one now, arguably, had animals, and he definitely should not have. But I don't know. I don't really like to think about that. It sucks that people are given animals that really should not be, that should really not be allowed to have animals. That's like one of my like biggest that's like one of my biggest things. Like, I hate people that fuck with animals. I hate people that fuck with kids. You know.
Hello?
Hey, that was quick.
Hey, honey.
How you doing?
I'm doing good. How are you doing?
I'm pretty good.
I was waiting for you to call. I wrote to you and told you that I'm waiting for you to call, precious. What took you so long?
I had to find the phone.
Oh.
I don't know, maybe he can get like a goldfish or something. Those die quick anyway, so it really wouldn't matter. As shitty as that is to say. Imagine Lorne without his dogs. I don't think he should be allowed to have dogs. Yeah.
I'm sorry
About what?
that it took me so long to call.
Well, you don't have to be sorry about that. I knew you were going to call. I was just anxious.
I'm glad.
Huh?
I miss talking to you.
You miss talking to me?
Yeah.
I miss talking to you, too. Your pretty voice.
Aw, thank you.
You're welcome.
Hey, Callie, a pet rock. Yeah, a pet rock would be perfect for Lorne. That's what RSO should have to have, a pet rock.
So do you have a portable phone?
It's a cordless.
Yeah, cordless.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Well, I keep calling it portable. It's cordless. Both.
That's because you're a boomer. No, Lorne's actually a Gen Xer, isn't he?
So are you looking at me right now, too?
Yeah.
Yeah. What are you thinking?
What do you think?
I'm thinking I wish I was there with you right now. If I was, you'd be naked.
Really?
Yeah. Would you want to be?
I guess so.
Okay. Would you want me to be?
Yeah, that's true, Aaron. Dogs are great. Like, honestly, dogs are better than people.
You wanted to?
Of course I want to. Of course I want to be naked with you.
But no, I don't. But yeah, he probably definitely does take advantage of that aspect.
I love you. Why wouldn't I want to be naked with you?
I love you too.
Am I making you blush?
A little bit, yeah.
So your parents are supposed to leave on the 18th?
Mhm. Yeah, they'll be gone for about 4 days.
Huh?
They'll be gone about 4 days.
For about 4 days?
Yeah.
So, do you know what time they're going to leave on the 18th?
No, but I'll let you know.
I would hope so. See, isn't it going to be a lot better now that I've quit my job?
What?
I said, it's going to be a lot better now that I've quit my job.
Why'd you quit?
Because the guy pissed me off. He tried to tell me what to do. He tried to tell me that I can't talk to other people that work in the building. I told him, well, basically, I told him fuck himself.
That's pretty stupid.
Yep.
What he said.
Huh?
I mean, what he said.
Yeah, I know. I can't believe he tried to tell me that who I could talk to and who I couldn't.
So what you gonna do now?
I would like to know the backstory behind what his because Lorne lies a lot, so I would like to know what his boss actually said, or what actually happened in that situation. I don't believe Lorne actually told the guy to fuck himself.
Huh?
What are you gonna do now?
I have a job interview on Monday for a car dealership. and I have my name in another place that's for handyman work, for like doing construction work, like carpentry and stuff like that.
Okay. Cool.
And the one for carpentry, that pays like $17 to $18 an hour.
Wow.
Yeah. I'm hoping I get that one. But the car dealership, I can make anywhere from $50,000 to $100,000 a year.
Wow. That's a lot.
Yeah.
Like that holds any weight to a 13-year-old. You know what I mean? Like a 13-year-old wouldn't know money. Fuck, I didn't know money whenever I was 13.
I've made more than that before, though, when I had my own business.
Oh, that's okay. I still love you.
Huh?
I said, that's okay. I still love you.
Oh, good. You better.
I do.
Good. I love you, too. So what are you wearing today?
What am I wearing?
Yeah, what are you wearing?
I'm just in a pair of blue jeans and
Oh my god, did you guys hear that? That's so gross. One more time. Oh my god, that's disgusting. She like licks her lips or something. I don't know, that sounds really gross.
I'm just in a pair of blue jeans and a pink t-shirt.
Wearing what?
Huh?
What are you wearing?
Just a blue shirt.
You cut out a little bit of static, so I couldn't hear you.
Sorry. This phone's goofy.
Phone's goofy?
Yeah. I'm just wearing a pair of blue jeans and a t-shirt.
Oh. What color panties and bra?
White.
White? You're gonna wear white until you see me, aren't you?
Yeah, I said I would.
I love you.
I love you too.
Don't you wish you were here with me right now?
Yeah, I really do.
I really do too. That'd be very nice.
I hope so.
So, we gotta be like really careful about doing this.
Uh-huh.
Your neighbors aren't gonna be there either.
Oh, no, there's only on the side of me, it's a really small neighborhood. It's only 4 houses.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and there's this wooded area behind me. It's not a lot of woods, but it's a little bit. And on the other side of me, there's this road, but I don't know where it leads to. But yeah, my neighbors are gonna be gone.
Where are your neighbors? How close are your neighbors? Are they right across the road, or?
No, they're a little bit. Well, they're not right across the road, but it's like the TV shows. I guess you have to yell to talk to them.
Oh, really?
I know, I sound really stupid. Sorry.
You don't sound stupid. You sound smart. That's what you sound like. You're my girl. You must be smart.
You're my girl. You must be smart. Hey, Kelp Pill. You're my commenter. You must be smart.
Right?
I'm glad I am.
Huh?
I said I'm glad I am.
I'm glad you are, too. And you look very beautiful, too.
Thank you.
I'm making you blush, aren't I?
A little bit. So, yeah, my neighbors are supposed to go on a cruise. That's what I heard Mom and Dad say anyway.
What day are they leaving on the 18th, too?
I think so. Yeah, I think.
Well, it'll be nighttime when I come get you anyway.
Okay.
So
I'll be ready.
You'll be ready?
Yeah. Yeah, I'll be ready.
You're probably ready to come here right now, aren't you?
That'd be nice.
Yeah, it would. That'd be really nice. I would love to have you here with me right now. Bud would love it too. Huh?
What'd you say?
I said Bud would love it too.
How's Bud doing?
He's doing good. He's sleeping.
Oh.
You want to see him again?
Yeah. Will you pet him for me?
Will I pet him for you?
Yeah.
Let me see if I can get this.
Don't wake him up.
See if I can get this though.
So, are you sure you want to come all this way to see me?
Huh?
Are you sure you want to come all this way to see me?
Yeah, of course I do.
Okay.
You're only about an hour away from me.
Okay. Cool.
Huh?
I said cool.
Cool. There, I pet him. Did you see me pet him?
Uh-huh. Thank you. You're so cute.
You're welcome.
So what time do you think maybe you'll get there?
I think. Well, do you know what time your parents are going to be leaving?
Not yet, but I'll find out.
Okay, 'cause do you know where they're going to yet?
No, they didn't tell me yet. They just said they were leaving for like 4 days. So
They didn't tell you what time they were going?
No, they don't tell me a lot of stuff.
They didn't tell you where they were going?
Mm-mm.
Why was that not planned out? Yeah, why was that not planned out? That's really not a like hard thing to come up with. Like, say they were going on a cruise or a business trip or something, like anything.
Kind of have to find out what time they're going to be going.
I will. I promise.
Well, actually, even if you find out that day, then that'll still be all right, because then you can just leave me a message and.
It was a little bit convenient. No, I'm giving some spoilers to the chat log, but whatever. I was reading it earlier today. I was reading October 2nd, and it's a little convenient that the first day that her parents are leaving is on Lorne's birthday. That's a little bit convenient there, PJ.
Let me know, or you can call me right when they leave.
Okay, you want me to call you when they leave?
Yeah.
Okay, I can do that.
That way, even if I'm not here, leave a message so that I'll know, so that I'll get the message. Then watch for a message on the computer from me.
Okay.
That way I can, right when I get your message, I'll see. I'll stick right around the house just about all that day anyway.
The question is, was it a coincidence that Lauren's birthday was around the same time that To Catch a Predator was going to be in town, or did they plan for Lorne? Like, did they change plans around just for Lorne to show up on his birthday?
Okay.
Because I want to see my girl.
I want to see you too.
And after you call me, then I can. It'll take me about an hour before I can leave here, but about an hour after you call me, I'll take and start going up to get you.
Okay.
Okay.
Where are we going again?
Huh?
Where are we going again?
Down here to my house. to Nashville.
Sorry.
That's true. It probably did make him more confident and want to come. In both meetings, but what was I gonna say? I lost it. Okay.
I'm just so excited to get to see you.
I'm excited for you to be here, too. I'm excited to see you.
Hang on a second, okay?
Okay.
No, but if it was really coincidental and they didn't just plan for Lorne, then it's like the stars align. COD was given to us by the universe. You know, everything worked out.
Hey, I gotta go.
Are they back already?
Oh, they're not supposed to be, but they're kind of yelling at each other.
They what?
They're kind of fighting with each other.
Oh.
So I better go.
Okay, we'll get right back on the computer then.
Okay, I will.
Okay, I love you.
Bye.
Get right back on the computer then. Jeez, what a bossy fucking ass.
Love you too. Bye.
Bye.
His birthday is forever ruined for him. Well, I mean, his life is as miserable as his birthday, so it all worked out. I don't know. He probably just celebrates it on another day.
Hi, honey.
Hey.
I love you.
I love you too.
Okay, this is what I got to tell you really quick, okay?
Okay.
Okay. Okay, on Wednesday night, we have to pretend like we're breaking up.
Okay.
We have to do that on Yahoo.
Okay.
Okay. Then we'll go on what is it? The MySpace I am, and we'll talk on there. Okay.
Okay.
Then Thursday night, don't even get on the computer to get me. Just call me. Okay.
Okay.
Your parents won't be home. Right.
Right.
So just call me Thursday night.
Okay.
If they don't leave yet, though, if they don't leave yet, then get on. Oh, jeez, I can't remember the name of it.
MySpace?
Yeah.
Oh my God, he just said it.
If they don't leave Thursday, then get on MySpace and leave me a message on that so I'll know.
Okay.
Then we'll talk on there again.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
Remember all that, okay?
I will, I promise.
Okay. Are you... Huh?
I can't stay home long since they're in the living room watching TV.
Yeah, I know. It's a bummer.
Yeah.
Are you anxious?
Yes. I'm glad you're coming.
Are you anxious to touch my penis? Didn't expect me to ask you that over the phone, did you?
No, I didn't.
So are you?
I guess so.
Why don't you just say yes like you do online?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, I'll let you go.
Okay, hurry and sneak your phone back out there so they don't know anything.
You know, so far, I haven't seen her say, yes. He says she said yes. I mean, I think she has said yeah a few times, but for the most part, it's just K and Q. But no, it's mostly just, because all of it is, for the most part, all of it is, if you want me to, if that's what you want to do. Like, she throws it back onto Lorne. of course, of what I read today, I think it's just like he's already done the crime, so you know, if he says that, then he's already brought it up, so just say yes. I think it's kind of where we're getting to. But yeah, he didn't. The 29th, he didn't talk to her very long. She only had one thing to say today, which was, "I'm not gonna be home. Okay, bye." So yeah.
You think, okay?
Okay.
Oh,
Bye.
wait a minute.
What?
Hey.
What?
Call Jessie and talk to her for a few minutes. That way my number isn't the last number that was dialed.
Okay.
Okay?
I can do that.
Okay. I'll be right here in
Bye.
front of the computer.
Okay.
Okay, I love you.
Love you too.
Bye.
Bye.
Hi, honey.
Hey.
Hey. Are you sitting in front of your computer?
Yeah, why?
I was wondering if you were looking at me. I'm eating a sandwich. I was hungry.
Well, you gotta eat.
Well, yeah.
What kind of sandwich is it?
Bologna. I didn't buy any ham or anything like that, so.
Aw, okay.
So your parents are gone now?
Yeah, they left at 4.
Good. Are you ready for me?
Yes.
Yes.
God, that's so fucking creepy.
Uh-huh.
Are you excited?
Yes.
Me too.
Cool.
Cool. I was going to tell you something when I was on the phone, and I can't remember what it was now.
Aww. Think really, really hard.
I'm trying, believe me.
The gears are turning.
Can you see me thinking?
Was it about you coming?
I don't know. I don't remember what it was.
You're silly.
You're beautiful.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Oh, I remember what it was.
Okay.
Hang on a second.
Okay.
Let me finish my sandwich. Almost
Okay.
done. One more bite.
I wish these videos were recorded too, like him chewing on a bologna sandwich. Like I don't know. I would like to have that video or even a picture of it. If anyone does have a picture of that, send it my way.
Him and chewing. Did you hear me chewing?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I don't have enough gas to go there and back and there and back again. I'm gonna stay with you tonight and tomorrow and tomorrow night.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
Does that sound okay to you?
Yeah. I mean, nobody's gonna be here, so it's not really gonna matter.
Do your parents have a garage?
No, it's just one side of the house and then the other side.
Oh. Okay. Where can we... How much wood do you have around your house? Doesn't look like you have much around your house.
It's just a little bit.
Just a little bit?
Mhm.
Okay, what about that road that you were telling me about? Is that a wooded road or?
Kinda. It's just like your basic road. I'm sorry.
Well, when I get there, we'll see how much gas I have in my truck. Then, and then
Hey, Penelope.
maybe if I have enough gas, then I'll bring you back here, and then take you back again.
Okay.
You're only an hour away, so it really shouldn't be that bad.
Okay.
So, and what about Bud? Do you want me to bring him? Because if I stay there, I can't leave him here and him not be able to go to the bathroom.
Can you get somebody to watch him?
I think we get enough cash to make it back here.
Okay.
I'm gonna put $20 more in.
Okay, just as long as you're sure he's gonna be okay. I mean.
Well, I'm sure I'm gonna be okay. I'll be even better once I'm there.
Could you imagine if he did bring Bud to the Sting house? It would be like the guy that brought his. Oh no, he brought his son with him. He got his child with him. That guy. It would definitely be something.
How about you?
I will be too.
Good.
What time do you think you're gonna get here?
I am thinking. I need to take a shower before I go.
Uh-huh. I gotta take one too.
You haven't taken one yet?
No, not yet. I wanted to find out what time you were gonna be here.
I'm gonna take a shower, and then I'm gonna go put gas in my truck. Then I have to go to Walmart really quick to get them things so I don't get you pregnant. Because I thought that I got them, and I didn't.
Okay.
So I got to get them.
Hey, Vex.
And
Okay.
Then I'm going to be on my way.
What
So,
time?
I am thinking probably by 8:30.
8:30?
Yep, that's what I'm thinking. My cell phone isn't working because it was I had prepaid time on it, and my time ran out. So, just in case you try calling my cell phone, it's not working.
Okay.
So.
Well, that's a long time from now.
Are you still gonna say? Did you finish painting your toenails?
Yep, they're all nice and pink.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna run and get ready because normally it'll take me like 4 hours after you get here to be ready.
After I get there?
I'm kidding. But I'm gonna let you go, and I will try to be ready when you get here. Okay?
Okay. And what are you gonna be wearing?
What do you want me to be wearing?
I just want to hear you say what you're gonna be wearing.
Well, you know what color panties I'm gonna be wearing, I guess.
Yeah, none.
Right? I guess so.
Okay, thank you.
I gotta go. I'll see you in a few.
Okay, why are you rushing?
I don't know. I'm kind of nervous.
Well, don't be nervous. Are you okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, he told her in the chat log. He was like, you got to get over that nervousness because we only have so long to each other. Very, very demandative.
Yeah, I'm fine. Are you okay?
I'm okay. Why are you rushing, though?
We don't have to rush. I'm waiting to see you.
Why, no. Let me finish my cigarette. Talk to me while I'm smoking it.
Okay, I can do that.
Good, thank you.
I'm sorry.
Guess what?
What?
I love you.
I love you too.
Good. Guess what else?
What?
You're beautiful.
Glad you think so.
I don't know why anybody would not think so. So precious.
You think Buddy will like me?
Huh?
You think Buddy will like me?
I think Buddy will love you.
I hope so.
I know he will. He'll be all excited and everything. And he won't want to stop playing with you either. But he's gonna have to.
Okay.
Okay, so tell me what you're going to be wearing.
I can't you just wait till you get here to see, silly.
You are so precious. I am a very lucky guy.
You think so?
Yes, I do.
I'm a very lucky guy. One thing that I wanted to point out too, and I guess we'll see whenever we watch the actual TCAP stuff. She's like, and like over the chat log too, and over this phone call, she's like doing like everything she says, but then like Kayla, or Casey kind of takes charge and is like, you need to sit down. Yeah, so that's kind of interesting. I wonder if Lorne is a freelance dom. What do you guys think?
Wow, cool.
How was school today?
It was okay. I'm glad it's over.
Me too. I'm glad that my work day is over.
How'd that go?
It went all right. I was on the lull all day.
Below
Yeah, the machine that I operate.
Oh,
That I
okay.
drive.
Oh, okay. I keep on thinking like construction, those big pipe thingies that people stand on.
No, it's like a forklift, only big, and it extends out and like a boom and all that. It's all construction stuff.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Why are you sorry? I just told you
I
what it
don't know
was.
very much.
No, well, not many girls do know much about construction stuff.
A catfish should send Lorne a copy of a Cricket Snapper. I think that'd be something that he would probably be interested in watching.
I didn't expect you to really know what it was.
Okay, good. I don't know a lot of stuff.
So what time did your parents end up leaving?
Huh?
What time did your parents?
But like, burn it on a DVD, but only send him the Jordan parts. I mean, I think that'd be great. Actually, someone should burn Jordan's best bits on a CD and send them, or not a CD, a DVD and send them to Lorne and have him watch it.
So end up leaving.
What time did they leave?
Yeah.
4 o'clock.
Good.
Hang on a second, okay?
Okay.
Okay, sorry.
Okay. What'd you have to do?
I had to switch positions. I'm sitting down.
You sitting
My
down?
legs got cramped up.
Oh.
Sorry.
Huh?
Sorry.
Don't be sorry. I love you.
I love you too.
So when your parents left, did you have a big smile on your face?
As soon as they walked out the door, yeah.
I looked at my watch at 4 o'clock and I was thinking, okay, Kayla's parents should be leaving about right now.
You were thinking about it, huh?
Oh God, I've been thinking about it all day. I think it was like 9:30. I looked at my clock and I was like, God, I wish it was 5:30 already.
I've been thinking about it all day too.
Did it interrupt your schoolwork?
Kinda.
Kinda. What did it interrupt?
Just about everything. I didn't really pay attention today.
Oh.
Are you there?
Huh?
You there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay.
I was gonna say, geez, don't lose me here.
No, I won't lose you, but I really do have to get ready. I gotta take a shower.
I know. I'm almost done my cigarette. It shouldn't take you that long to get ready.
Okay.
I don't want to let go of your voice yet.
You will hear my voice a lot in the next few days.
Well, yeah, I know, but I'm just anxious about hearing it right now.
I know.
And I want to finish my cigarette and my cup of coffee before I get in the shower.
You gotta do me a favor, though.
What's that?
Just before you leave, you gotta pet Buddy for me.
All right. Do I have to?
Yes.
You want to see me do them? You want me to see me? You want to see me do it?
No, do it just before you leave.
Oh, okay. You'll be able to do it tonight too.
Huh?
You'll be able to.
That's his goodbye, Fat. She doesn't want to tell him that, but that's the last time he'll see Bud for a long time.
Pet him tonight too.
Yeah, I hope so. I hope you have enough gas.
I'm quite sure I will.
Okay.
I've got almost half a tank right now. I'm going to put another $20 in it. Should bring me up pretty close to full.
Okay.
I'm trying to think about the gas that'll happen next week too, so.
What are you gonna be picking me up in?
Huh?
What are you gonna be picking me up in again?
It's going to be a white truck.
White truck. Okay.
Okay? So when you see me drive in, you're going to be all ready to come out, right?
Uh-huh.
What are you supposed to bring in the bag?
Huh?
What are you supposed to bring in the bag?
What do you mean?
What are you supposed to bring in your bag?
Overnight clothes?
Yeah. And
tell me. Remind me.
your extra pair of panties.
My white panties, right?
Yeah, the ones that you're not going to be wearing.
I thought you wanted me to wear those.
Right, I picked up on that.
I did, but then I changed my mind. I was like,
Okay.
I started having...
I can't... Yeah. I don't know, I'm flabbergasted about that.
second thoughts about it, and I said,
Okay, so I won't be wearing them, but I'll pack them.
Okay.
Yeah, he wanted, yeah, I read that today. He wanted her to bring, because I was kind of surprised about this. He wanted her to bring a white pair of panties because he wanted to hold on to something that belonged to her. And he also wanted her to bring a toothbrush, but then he said he was going to buy her a toothbrush because he wanted something that touched her. But he wanted her to use the same toothpaste as him, and it, yeah.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Mwah.
We actually, yeah, I know, a souvenir. That's, I don't know. Well, I know a lot of predators did that. Like, one of the guys, I forget who it was, wanted, I'm sure there's multiple actually, but one of them wanted the decoy to wear it for like 2-3 days straight and then let him have it. Yeah, I don't know. That's, yeah. I don't have much to add to that.
Did you get that? Where's mine?
Oh, I guess what I was going to say is that I was surprised that Lorne was also one of those.
You there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay.
Okay, where's my kid?
D-Mac, is that who it was? Was D-Mac the only one that said that? I thought you wanted to be shaved down there. Yeah, D-Mac was a creepy fucker, wanting to shave her, wanting to have her social security number. I'm sure I'll get to him at one point.
Yes.
Where's your kiss?
Yeah.
I don't give good phone kisses.
I don't care. I want to kiss. Yes, please.
I've never given a phone kiss to anybody.
Huh?
I'm not good at phone kisses.
I don't care. Give me one anyway. Please.
Can it be a little one?
Okay, even a little one.
Okay.
This is so weird.
I got
So
it.
that one?
I got
Okay,
that one.
good.
Oh my god, did you hear? Hold on. I want to play that again. The noise that he makes right after she does it.
I got
So
it.
that one?
Okay. Lorne has to be a virgin. There's after making noises like that, there's no doubt in my mind.
I got
So
it.
that one?
I got that one.
Okay, good.
Thank you very much. That made me happy.
I'm glad you're happy.
Are you happy?
I'm very happy.
Good. Me too. I'm going to be happier in about 2 hours.
I'll be really happy then.
Me too. So guess what?
What?
Are you in the shower yet?
No.
Okay, well, go get in the shower. I'm getting in the shower too.
I just got a notification that one of those scam people put a comment on my newest video. God, I hate those.
Okay. All right, I'll see you later.
Okay.
Why does YouTube not detect that as spam, but then like good video or whatever like that, something like that, they're like, this might be spam.
Watch for my truck around 8:30.
Okay, I will.
Okay. And
All right.
when you see my truck, make sure you're ready.
I will.
Oh, the scam where they, where it's just like a commenter that puts down like a link,
Open up the door soon.
and then it's like, I don't know, it's to like a.
Did you see my truck so I can see you?
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, I love you.
Don't
precious.
forget to put.
It's to like a cam girl site, but then they want like your credit card or some shit. I don't know. Or I'm assuming that's what it is. Fuck, I don't know. All I know is, they always do it on my videos. It's like, yeah.
Hi, buddy.
I won't forget. I promise.
Okay.
Hey, the fifth ace. I don't remember ever seeing you in here, but welcome.
Do you want me to leave my cam on until I leave?
You can if you want to. I'd like that.
Okay, I'll leave it on until I leave.
Okay.
Okay, I love you.
I love you too.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh, everyone gets them. I'm just saying it's annoying.
Hello.
Hey.
Hi, honey.
Oh my god, is Lorne in the shower? Or in the car?
You're in the shower with me.
He is in the shower. Okay, I guessed it right.
I'm sorry.
What are you doing?
You're gonna think I'm really stupid.
Why?
You asked me about the garage.
Yeah, you have one.
Father Tron, here's your favorite part.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna be bringing you back here anyway, so it doesn't matter now.
Okay. I'm sorry. I got too excited.
Unless you want me to stay there. Do you want me to stay there or you want to come back here?
It doesn't matter. Either one.
Who talks on the phone while in the shower?
Huh?
Either one.
the one?
Yeah.
What about Bud, though?
Well, I guess we better go back to your place then.
Okay.
All right. I'll let
we'll
you
do that.
go.
Okay, you getting in the shower right now?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Don't be sorry. I love that you called. I was praying. I looked at the caller ID. If there was anybody else, I wasn't going to answer the phone.
Okay, I'll see you in a little bit.
Okay, Ed. After you get out of the shower, call me again. So that way I can get your phone number. So that way, on my way, if I want to stop and call you and tell you where I'm at, then I can.
I can go ahead and give it to you now.
Well, no, you can't because I'm in the shower.
Okay, I'll call you back.
Actually, wait a minute. I'll walk out here wetter. Anyway.
Oh my god, this is fucking disgusting. He's gonna walk out of the shower, just get her address or whatever he said. I don't know. But still, who walks? I don't know. This is. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, you stopped viewing my cam? It was my pen. It's a good thing you called back. Now, I just remembered that when I was in there. Okay, what is it?
So he's like all wet and drip drying all over his carpet.
You remember funny things in the shower. Okay, it's...
Yeah. Okay. I've got it.
Yeah, that's true. Kelp pill. Still, though, I mean, like, she kind of had to.
Okay, I'll see you in a little bit.
Okay, I love you.
I love you too.
Bye, precious.
Bye.
Of course, like I said, at this point, it seemed to me like she was just kind of agreeing. He already done the crime. She was just agreeing to anything just to get him to show up to the house. No, that's it. Yeah, that's it. Alright. Well, we will check out his actual, what the hell? We'll check out his actual TCAP stuff here. Hang on a second. Let me pull it up.
He's coming back, Casey. He's trying to make sure he can see you.
I got the beginning, and then I wanted to check out the uncut, of course. But I had the beginning ready. Skip over Enver's fucking intro because I don't really care. Alright. Yeah, Alright, here we go. I got it ready now.
He's coming back, Casey. He's trying to make sure he can see you.
In a few minutes, our next potential predator will probably be thinking he too should have stayed away.
Okay, his name is Lorne, L-O-R-N-E. You're Kayla. He should have condoms, pizza, bracelet, and a cam.
Hey, I'm glad you could come. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good.
Turns out today's his birthday. He's 37-year-old Lorne Armstrong, a construction worker. He's been chatting with a girl posing as a 13-year-old for more than a month. It's one of the longest chat logs we've ever seen. 407 pages. Using the screen name Lorne A20014, he tells her how to masturbate and then asks her if she wants to see him naked. She agrees, and he turns on his webcam. He wants her to look at his penis.
Hey, Jim Ross.
Would you like to see it up close so you can get a better look at it?
And Haitian koala, so Italian, so Italian.
Oh my gosh. I guess, if you want to show me.
After chatting with the decoy, posing as a 13-year-old for just 6
Right.
days, he expresses his deep love for her.
I wish I could marry you right now, because I would do it. That's how special you are to me, and that's how much I love you.
But he clearly knows what he's doing is wrong, telling her to delete all evidence of their chat log.
Okay, delete your archives and remember, Mrs. Kayla Marie Armstrong, I love you more than anything.
He was so excited to be here, and he came walking in very proud, very excited.
It's a massage.
All right, now we will check out the uncut. Yeah.
Hey, I'm glad you could come. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. How was your drive?
Terrible.
Really? How come?
Oh, actually, it was all right.
Oh. Well, look, we
Oh my gosh, there's a shitload of crackling.
got these new chairs. You have to sit down.
I have to sit down.
Yeah, look. It's a massager
Oh my
chair.
God, look
It
at
vibrates
that.
when you press the buttons.
Look. Oh my God.
Yeah, flip the switches.
Which one is it?
You can use either one of them. It tells you there's one for your butt, there's one for your lower back, and there's one for your upper back.
I just felt my butt. I think.
You can pretty much tell the difference when you press the button.
Holy. Yep, that's my
That feels
butt.
Now, how confident Lorne was on the phone call and in the chat, and then he comes he comes to the house like this. Yeah, it kind of goes away once he gets there. That black and white grainy image of his truck makes me all giddy. Yeah, it's a good image.
so good, right?
I thought you had blonde hair.
Do you like it? I dyed it by myself.
I think it's pretty.
Thank you.
It's very pretty.
Where's
Oh
the
my
pizza?
God.
I was waiting to eat because I thought you were bringing some.
I want to bring you
The non-existent pizza.
pizza.
Well, we're
All right.
waiting to eat because I thought you were bringing some.
I want to bring you pizza.
Well, weren't you gonna bring me something?
Well, yes, I was. And I did.
Did you bring any condoms?
Yes, I did.
Where are they?
Out in the truck.
Well, what good are they gonna do in the truck if we're in here?
Well, yell at me, why don't you? I haven't had a kiss yet.
Right. That's what I was saying. Dark Knight. He Yeah, he oh my god. She was like in his he was in control, and then whenever he shows up there, she's in control.
Oh, okay. Well, then what did you want to do?
You should play a short translation. It's better than original. It is definitely it's something. But I've already played it like so many times. I might actually do a Lorne to English translation stream after this, because now I've read the chat log, and something that I didn't realize is almost all of Joran's jokes he just kind of took from the chat log. Yeah, I never realized that. He thought he was gonna unwrap a 13-year-old. That's what he said. He said that would be the perfect present for him.
Well, I want a kiss first.
And then what?
Can I have a kiss first?
Well, let's talk first. We just got
Okay.
here.
Would you like me to go out in the truck and get my stuff?
No, it's all right.
No? You don't want your thing right now? Present I gave you?
Well, what is it?
Well, I can't tell you. That wouldn't be much of a present if I told you.
Well, you can go get it in a little bit or something, okay?
Okay.
That part's coming up, Shin. This is fantastic. This whole about 15 minutes. Yeah.
All right.
Are you nervous?
A little bit.
A little bit, not as bad as what you thought you would be.
Not as bad, but I still am kind of nervous. I'd rather like talk a little bit first and then like so I'm more comfortable, you know?
That's like...
Although I still like Anthony Palumbo's, Anthony Palumbo more.
Cool.
Good. And then like so I'm more comfortable, you know?
That's like, cool.
Good. I'm really glad.
I like seeing you in person.
Yeah, I like seeing you too.
Good.
So
This is getting hot. How come?
Oh, because press the red button. It's a heater too.
You gonna have a seat too?
I like to sit on the edge of chairs.
Do you?
Yeah.
Seems pretty comfortable there.
Oh, another Joran chat log reading with Joey? I'm looking forward to that.
Hi, sir.
How are you?
All right, how are you doing?
Yeah, once the Lorne shit's over, I'll do some more Joran shit. Yeah, I haven't been streaming as much. Been just focusing on the Lorne chat log for the most part. Just focusing on Lorne for the occasion. I probably won't read it again next year because it is mentally draining. Just how much it is. And in October, it's like way more than what it was. Like the October 2nd was like almost 50 minutes, and then we have a longer one coming up. So there will probably be some hour ones, some hour videos coming. Yeah, it is definitely a mental toll though. JPW's rotation is the best one. It might be.
What's happening?
Not too much.
Not too much?
Hi, sir.
I like to sit on the edge of chairs.
Do you?
Yeah.
He's getting a little... Yeah, he was getting a little fed up with Kayla. Kayla!
Seems pretty comfortable there.
Hi, sir.
How are you?
All right, how are you doing?
What's happening?
Not too much.
Not too much? You a Boston fan?
Yeah, actually, I don't even watch baseball.
No, but it's a Boston Cap.
It's a Boston Cap, yeah.
It is so repetitive. And that's like part of the reason that makes it so draining. He's like, you want to see my penis? You want to... Or no, he doesn't say penis. Well, he does sometimes. He says, you want to see my thing? You want to get a look at it? And then he's like, yeah, he's got like 5 or 6 different things that he just talks about every single time. I don't know if he forgets or he just wants to hear her say it. Because it's weird because like he keeps mentioning the same things over and over again. And it's almost like he's trying to like, well, I guess it's a grooming process. He wants to train her to say what he wants her to say.
Yeah. So what are you up to tonight?
Not a whole lot.
Not a whole lot?
No.
Well, I'll tell you, for the last several days you've been up to a lot. You're a pretty prolific chatter there. You want to explain yourself?
Not really. I never really was going to do anything.
You weren't really going to do anything?
No.
So you brought condoms. What else did you bring?
I brought her a bracelet.
A bracelet. And she is how old?
She's supposed to be 13.
Supposed to be 13. And how old are you?
37.
37. You have kids?
Today. No, unfortunately.
Yeah.
I've got nieces, though.
Thank God.
Nieces?
That I think the world of.
Yeah, you talk about your nieces in the chat here. And you talk about how you like to spoil the nieces and how you would like to spoil this 13-year-old girl like you spoil your nieces.
Yeah.
Is this the way you spoil young women?
No.
Now, what's your name?
This is what I was afraid of.
What were you afraid of?
Stupid move.
What were you afraid of?
Just because she was a nice girl and...
She was a nice girl. You still haven't told me your name, though.
It's Lorne.
Lorne what?
Armstrong.
Armstrong. And where do you live, Lorne?
In Nashville now.
Nashville. What do you do in Nashville?
Actually, I work at a construction company.
And what do you build?
I just started last week.
It is funny how Lorne goes from having like the biggest grin on his face to getting a little fed up with Kayla, and then he's all like defeated talking to Chris Hansen, and then like his face just kind of melts once he starts crying. It's great, really.
I'm building a gym for a church.
A gym for a church. Is that a good job?
Yeah.
Now, besides all this chat here, and we'll go through that in a minute, you also sent a whole bunch of pictures.
No, I got what you meant, Kelpill. I don't understand that though. But
now, why would you think that's appropriate?
It's not.
It's not. Those are all your pictures, right? Is that all you do in your spare time?
No.
you know what? And if you guys want Joran, hold on. I got you. I got you covered. Let me see if I can find it. If it's still aren't here. Actually, here we go. All right, now we can get Joran into the picture here. All right. There we are. There we go.
You ever get in trouble like this before?
No, I've never done this before.
You've never done it before? Have you ever met anybody in person who you first met online in a chat room?
No.
This is the first time. So
Yeah.
what made you, all of a sudden, for the first time, get online, chat up a 13-year-old girl, and drive up from Nashville to meet her for sex?
I didn't.
Lorne, you send her naked photos, you have an explicit conversation, and you bring condoms. What is it?
Lorne isn't even smart enough to come up with a reasonable lie. Eventually, the Amanda James story pops in his head, which has nothing to do with anything. Years later, of course, the mac and cheese story comes, which I might take a look at that video. I don't know if I'll do it this stream, but yeah, it probably would have been better if he would have told that story. It wouldn't have helped his case, but at least it would have been better. It's a better excuse than the Amanda James story. It's not a good excuse, but it's you know, it's a little bit better.
Does that add up to?
I know.
At first, you seem like the Good Samaritan, the protector. Don't tell me your last name. Don't ever tell anyone from the internet your last.
Of course, at that point, Lorne had like 10 years to think of a good excuse.
Name, okay? Okay. Why? Because there are some.
He didn't think of a good one, but it would have been better than, yeah.
Real weirdos on here sometimes, and they might try to go looking for you. So don't ever tell them your last name, your address, your phone number, the town you live in, or the school you go to. You're one of those weirdos. I mean, was that some kind of a ruse to gain her trust?
No, it wasn't.
It wasn't. So how did it go from, hey, be careful, don't give anybody your last name, to, hi, here's some naked pictures of myself and I'm coming over with condoms?
I don't know.
You don't know? Well, you must know something.
Yeah, I read it, and I don't even know how it went from that to this. Like reading it live, I don't know. He just changes. It's very odd. Of course, I can't even remember that. Like I said, it's a mental toll. Anyone that can read like the Lorne chat log in one go, props to you guys. I couldn't do it. It's a lot. It's a whole lot. If I do another one like this next year, it's going to be the Bald Beaver Hunter one, because that one's just as long as Lorne's. Except there are like a few days where they don't talk in between, like 2 or 3 days. But yeah, it's long.
I mean, help me to understand this.
I don't know why.
You don't know.
I even did.
You don't know why you did it. Well, I think I know why you did it. You did it because you wanted to have sex with
Oh, for sure. There were better lines.
a 13-year-old girl.
I don't think that.
No, what?
I don't think that was it.
You don't think it was it? Well, why don't you help me out? Why don't you tell me what it was then?
Because I wasted 5 years of my life on the internet talking to girls that.
Yeah, he probably. I don't know if Chris Hansen really read it back then. If he read all of it, he probably read like a bit. Maybe he got the cliff notes of it, and then he just went off that. Because as he said, it is as thick as a phone book. It is. It's very very long. Unlike Lorne's penis and Joran's penis over there.
That gained my trust, and she seemed like somebody I could trust.
You could trust. So when you say you spent 5 years on the internet, what, getting taken advantage of by women? In what way?
In every way.
For instance?
I was up in Washington State. That's when I started going on the internet.
When you lived in Washington State? You started going on the internet, and what happened?
I met a girl, and she said her name was Amanda James, and she told me that her daughter was her niece, and that she was watching her niece while she was...
Her daughter was her niece.
Actually had custody of her niece.
And then?
3 years later, I moved back to Maine just to be close to her because she lived in Pennsylvania, and I didn't date anyone. I didn't see anyone.
I wonder if Chris Hansen has read it since.
Because of her.
All right. So what happened?
I got back to Maine, and I was talking to her on the phone, and she, my sister wanted to say hi to her, and my sister had been on the internet for a couple of years, and she was able to read people pretty good.
And what happened?
And she got on the phone with her, and she, after she got off the phone, she was only on the phone with her for about 2 minutes, and she got off the phone with her and told me that she wasn't real.
She wasn't real.
She told me she was lying to me, and she'd been lying to me all along.
Did you ever meet this woman? Did you send her money?
I sent her money. I sent her all kinds of Dale Earnhardt things.
Dale Earnhardt things.
I like how a Dale Earnhardt Jr. Fan scammed Lorne out of money and merch. That's great.
Dale Earnhardt Jr. things. She was Dale.
The race car driver.
Yeah.
And so because you got taken advantage by a couple of women on the internet, you thought it was okay to...
He couldn't fit his balls. I know the line you're talking about, Shin, but I haven't made it to that one yet. I don't believe.
Take advantage of a 13-year-old girl on the internet.
No, I didn't.
You didn't?
No.
I'm very happy that you talked to me before talking to anyone else, though. This way, you'll be safe.
Also, I'm too, where I'm at now, I know these are coming out, but I recently read October 2nd today. And I'm still waiting for all of the times. He said there was multiple times where he told Kayla no. Unless he repeatedly says it in the last 16 days, I haven't seen one time he's said it. So I'm keeping my eye open for it.
That's what I meant too, and I don't know how.
You don't know how what?
I don't know how let it lead to this.
Well, here, let me take you down the road. This is how it went. You started with this, and then it goes to... So this is as thick as a telephone book, by the way, this chat. You started chatting with her when? Last month? So you've been chatting with this young woman for a month. And so it starts with you being the protective older brother type. And we flip through dozens and dozens of pages here. And ultimately...
By the way, something I didn't realize is that I just because I never listened to this on a headset, but there is like crackling, unless it's just my headset, but I don't think it is during this. But Chris Hansen's voice is like very, very sharp. In a good way.
It builds into a very sexually explicit conversation, right?
I read that earlier. The stirring, cooking line. I read that earlier. Yeah. No, but like I said, he probably just kind of skimmed through it. I mean, he had 7 other guys, and like I said, Bald Beaver Hunters was very long as well. So, Hansen had a lot to read.
I wish I were sticking it in you right now. You tell her to delete her archives after we stop talking.
I wish I were. Chris Hansen making fun of her, his speech pattern.
Again, okay? Why did you want her to delete her archives? Help me out.
I
didn't want to get in trouble.
I didn't want her to get in trouble by her parents.
I mean, this goes on and on and on.
Here's where he starts crying.
Do you think naughty thoughts about me before you go to sleep?
Gosh, you're pretty, yeah.
You talk about getting married to her. Getting married, she's 13. Huh?
And then when she was 18.
Yeah, because Chris doesn't even bring up Hannah Nicole. Which definitely would have been a choice line to bring up.
What do you mean she was 18?
So I meant when she was 18.
Well, you were going to marry her when she turned 18. But you're just going to have sex with her from the ages of 13 to 18 then. Are you excited about me or my penis? Did you bring anything else with you tonight?
Like what?
Like anything?
Nope.
Food, alcohol?
Nope.
So just the bracelet and the condoms? Nothing else? What do you think ought to happen to you? Oh, here's a good one. Is Miss Vagina thinking about Mr. Penis? What is she thinking? What's up with that?
I still have not made it to that line, but I'm looking forward to it.
What do you think ought to happen to you? Help me out.
I think I should go to counseling.
Right? You could read any line. Is very, very bad.
Counseling to get off the internet.
You should go to counseling and get off the internet. Did you ever say to yourself, hey man, I got a problem here?
No, because I never thought I did.
You never thought you did. Does this incident make you think that perhaps you have a problem? What are you going to do about it?
I can do some things I can't do that. Oh my God.
Well,
see, now here he admits he has a problem. Now if he would have like got help, admitted, you know, he did it wrong, was in the wrong, then yeah, I don't know if, I think people would still make fun of him about this or do like streams and like stuff about this, but I don't know if so many people would catfish him.
Do you ever watch television much? You ever watch a program called Dateline NBC? Well, there's something I got to tell you. I'm Chris Hansen with Dateline NBC, and we're doing a story on Anaylsis. Now, you're free to walk out of this house right now. But if there's anything else you want to say, now would be the time to say it.
All right. Well, I'll wait for him to look out.
Sheriff's office, down! Get down! On the ground,
Oh my God, that is so loud. We'll see it here too. See if I can find it.
Right now. But if there's anything else you want to say, now would be the time to say it.
He has nothing further to say and tries to make a quick exit, apparently not knowing what's in store for him outside.
Sheriff's office, down! Get down! On the ground, on the ground! Hands behind your back, Mark. Put your hands behind your back.
He's taken to the local police station where his car is searched.
On Mr. Armstrong's truck, we found some condoms, a variety pack, plus some jewelry.
And later, he's interviewed by law enforcement.
I believe you transmitted quite a few photographs.
I'd like it returning.
All right, sir.
All right. Now we gotta do his interrogation, which I need to bring up this first before we do it. All right, and here it is. I just bring up that just in case of what's it called? Oh, this needs to be brought down. Alright, there we go. He's dressed like a child, so it fits. That is true. Is this table mahogany? One thing that I hate about this is that this is in the way. Yeah. I wish we could just see this without this being in the way, or it to be somewhere else. Of course, it's not like it really matters. It's just him crying. A propeller in his Red Sox cap. He should have came up in a tricycle instead of a his white truck. Admittedly, though, that is a very nice table. I think it might be mahogany.
I understand your name is Lorne Armstrong. Lorne, did they get an ID off of you? Driver's license or something? Got my wallet.
Oh, geez, my left ear loves this video.
Probably in that stuff there.
Can you maybe loosen that left one up?
I'll tell you what I'm going to do, Mr. Armstrong, is I'm going to go ahead and cut that off of you. As long as you be copacetic with us, we'll be good with you, okay?
Okay.
There you go. Mr. Armstrong, I'm going to go ahead and turn the recorder on so that we'll have a record of this. Just going to let them get back in the room.
I know it's kind of hard to see this in 144p, but yeah, it's pretty much the only way I can stream until I get like a new computer. But yeah, it looks like because it looks like God's light is shining down here. It's just white. And it really shows how gross Lorne's shoes were. I never did mention it, but they were like white, but like they were covered in what to me looked like grass stains.
All right, Mr. Armstrong, I've turned the recorder on.
They were all white because they were old as shit. He needed to, instead of going to spend those $5 on a bracelet and however much he spent on condoms, he needed to buy himself a new pair of shoes. That's what really needed to happen.
So that we'll have a record of our conversation here. What is your full name?
Lorne Armstrong.
L-O-R-E-N?
L-O-R-N-E.
You have a middle name or a middle initial?
L.
What's the L stand for?
Lynn.
L-Y-N-N?
Yep.
Which he didn't like the Lynn part of his name for some reason. He didn't elaborate why. He just didn't like it. They should have. Yeah, I agree. They should have had, I can't remember her name. Detective Reed. Yeah. Catherine Reed. That's who they should have had. because she played Bald Beaver Hunter like a fiddle. Yeah, that's why that's like my favorite interrogation. But I already did a Bald Beaver Hunter stream. I need to do the chat log at some point.
How tall are you?
5'8".
Your weight?
About 175.
Damn, I'm actually taller, and I think I might weigh a little bit. No, I weigh about the same as Lorne did here. I'm not too much taller either.
Brown hair, what color eyes?
Blue.
What's your home address, sir?
I should read it with Tron. Well, if Tron's still here, I would be down with that. Yeah, but if like I said, if Tron wants to do that, I'd be down with that. I had fun reading the Lee Greer chat log. That was definitely a good time. There was parts in the stream where I felt like I was a little bit annoying, but just because I ramble. But you know, I'll probably do better next time. I don't know. Right, he confesses to everything, and he confesses to everything, and and then he asks for an attorney. And hey, Devin the God. It should be Devin the COD for this particular stream. Firetron's still here, and he's in. All right, well, we'll just have to set up the date then.
What's your date of birth, sir?
Although, like I said, it is it is very long. Yeah.
And the zip code there where you live? And your social security number? And where are you employed? And what type of work do you do there?
I operate a lull.
Operate a
Lull. L-E-U-L-L.
L-E-U-L-L?
L-U-L-L.
Nobody knew what the fuck a lol was. If you guys didn't know, this is a serious question. If you guys didn't know about Lorne, or if Lorne never showed up to a show or whatever, would you guys know what a lol was? I sure as hell wouldn't.
I get to some type of machine.
Why doesn't he explain it to the detective? It's like a forklift.
They brought your car out back for travel. I believe you were in a truck. What were you driving?
Dodge 1500.
What year is that?
99.
Dodge Ram?
Yeah.
And what color is it?
White with gray on the bottom.
A lol is a company name, not the machinery? Oh, I thought it was that, I thought it was that one. Hell, I don't know. You call it a skyjack?
Mr. Armstrong, before we ask you any questions or try to talk to you here tonight, I need to advise you of a statement of your rights so that you understand those. Has anybody read you your rights yet so far? All right. Before we ask you any questions, you should know your rights. You may remain silent. Anything that you say may be used against you in a court or in any other proceedings. You have the right to consult an attorney before you make any statement or answer any question, and you may have an attorney with you during the questioning. You may request the court to appoint an attorney for you if you cannot afford to hire one. You may stop the questioning at any time by refusing to answer any further questions or by requesting a consultation with your attorney. In other words, if you agree to talk to us here and I ask you something that you don't want to answer, you don't have to. But now is your opportunity to try to help yourself. You understand those rights that I've explained to you?
Yes.
It's like calling tissue Kleenex. Oh, what is the machinery called then? And I know a couple people that call it that. Call it a Kleenex, and I'm like,
Mr. Armstrong, if you would, right here. It says that I've explained those rights to you and that you understand what your rights are. And then if you want to talk to us and try to get this mess straightened out as it can be tonight, the bottom part here says, having the above statement of my rights read and explained to me and fully understanding them, I hereby waive these rights at such and such time on the date. I do this freely and voluntarily without threat or promise. Would you like to talk to us and see what's going on here and try to get to the bottom of this?
Am I going to go to jail tonight?
Yes, sir, I won't lie to you. That's one thing I won't do. You will go to jail tonight. I will give you that much courtesy that I don't lie to you, and I would expect the same courtesy in return, is that you be truthful and not lie to me.
How long am I going to be there?
Well, that'll be up to a judge to set your bond. Would you like to talk to us and try to get this thing?
I've still never seen one in real life, though.
Straightened out as much as possible.
I'd like to know why I was stupid to do that.
Well, like I say, if...
I'd like to want to know why the cameras were there, and I've never had anything on my record besides OUI.
Well, as the gentleman explained to you out there at the house, Dateline runs a series called To Catch a Predator. That was Chris Hansen from NBC News, and this is a sting operation to catch people that chat on the internet with an underage female and solicit sex.
I never even meant to do it.
Again, we're a little bit handicapped here unless you're willing to talk to us. We'll sit here and talk with you as long as you want to, once you understand your rights. And
okay.
Yeah, Lorne goes through like the 5 stages of grief throughout this time. He's definitely one of the more emotional predators, not just from the crying, but just from everything. Oh, okay.
if you understand those and you want to talk to us, if you would just sign right there. And like I say, if I ask you something that you don't want to answer, you don't have to. And the other thing was, understand that you said when you first arrived at the house that you have some condoms in your truck.
Yeah.
Would you
Whenever I first heard about Lorne, someone had like a photoshopped image. I mean, like okay. So I watched To Catch a Predator, and I got into To Catch a Predator before Lorne because I remember that it was a show that was on when I was a kid. And I was like, well, I wasn't really old enough to watch this, so let's see how it goes. I actually checked out American Idol first, didn't really care much for it. So then I decided to check out To Catch a Predator, and then, I watched all the episodes, and then, when I first heard about Lorne, I saw like a Photoshop image that said, like, I never even meant to Mountain Dew it, and I just thought that was the funniest shit back then. Of course, from there I learned about Lornography and all that.
Be willing to give us consent to go to your truck and look in that and recover the condoms and any other, you have any other contraband in there, a weapon, anything else?
No.
Does that sound reasonable that you would give us a consent to get those?
I'm surprised he didn't bring cigarettes with him.
How much is it gonna hurt me when I do that? Yeah, you can have them.
Okay.
How much is it gonna hurt me whenever I do that? Like, they don't even know what the fuck's in there, Lorne.
Can I get a drink of water?
Oh, he needs a sorry sip of water. Oh, he had cigarettes in his shirt pocket? I didn't even know that.
I can't believe it.
Well, then where was the lighter in there too?
Says I hereby consent to complete search of the premises,
Hey, Joey Jojo.
property or vehicle located at the Bowling Green Police Department, and more particularly described as follows. It's a 1999 Dodge Ram 1500. White with gray bottom.
Lorne stood out, like, whenever I first watched it, before I learned more about Lorne definitely did stand out to me, just because of how damn happy he was, and that it was his birthday, but other than that, I don't think he stood out to me too much. Of course, I didn't know about this, I was just watching the show.
Here, I'll bring you some water up here, Mark. Says I grant this consent to the Kentucky Bureau of Investigation. And my name is Ken Gillingham. I'm an agent with the Kentucky Bureau of Investigation. And to the...
Well, I guess... I guess it's because he's kind of, like, not really thinking. It's either he's stupid, which he is, or he's not really thinking because he's, like, freaking out.
Warren County Sheriff's Office.
Detective Young, the Warren County Sheriff's Department.
Okay, let me go back, actually.
The Warren County Sheriff's Department.
Says I grant this consent to the Kentucky Bureau of Investigation, the Warren County Sheriff's Office, known to me to be an agent of the Office of the Attorney General, which the Kentucky Bureau of Investigation is an office of the Attorney General, and to such other officers deemed necessary to assist. I know that I have a right to refuse to consent, and I voluntarily give up that right. I know that the agent does not have a search warrant. I have not been threatened or coerced in any way, nor have I been promised any favor or benefit. I've read this consent form or had it read to me, and I understand it.
I thought he was a therapist. Well, no, Chris Hansen was the counselor, and Detective Reed was.
The date is October 18th, 2007, and the time is now 9:18 p.m.
Yeah, but I agree with what I believe Kelpill said earlier. They definitely did choose the wrong interrogator with him, because if it was Detective Reed, he would have like spilled everything. This would have been longer than 20 minutes. It probably would have been like 3 hours if she would have let him talk that long. He would have just kept talking and talking. I don't want to lose your voice.
Sign right there, please. And then print your name below that. Thanks, ladies. There's your water.
Thank you.
He said thank you, but he didn't apologize whenever he took a sip of water. You know, he didn't say sorry, sip of water. He just drank it. That's very rude. It would have been great. I think Lorne would have confessed everything. I think he would have been like Bald Beaver Hunter and confessed the shit that, or no, not Bald Beaver Hunter, D-Mac, and confessed the shit that he didn't even, that there's no way that they would have had any clue of him doing, like all this. Yeah, I'll get into D-Mac one day. I have a fair bit to say about him.
Mr. Armstrong, why are we here tonight?
Because I was on the internet with a girl.
Do you recall the girl's name? What she went by in the chats?
Kayla Moore.
And how old did she say that she was?
Short-tempered. I'm not sure who that is, but the Ohio ones were real pieces of shit. Like fucking Jay Ruffner, getting his mom as a lawyer, and then you had like, what was it? James Rutherford, who was a teacher, who tried to like slime his way out, and then you had fucking John France and Kevin Westerbett's a real piece of shit. I already talked about him though. Yeah, I don't know. So I mean, it wouldn't be hard to lose your temper with them.
Was
13.
When did you first start chatting with her?
Dudinsky would have called him like Lorne or something. It would have been great. I agree. Yeah, this interrogator is kind of boring. I got to be honest. I mean, he does a fine job. I mean, but I do think they paired him wrong with Lorne.
sometime back in September? If I told you it was around September 7th.
I think he did it unintentionally. He was thinking of her like 24/7 up until getting caught. I think that she was still Kayla Moore to him. I think that was a slip.
17th, according to the chat logs that I have here in front of me. Would that sound about right?
Yeah.
And what did you chat with Kayla about?
I think it's all three. I think he's upset that he didn't get laid. I think he's upset that he got arrested, was on TV, and I think he's also really upset that Kayla was fake because he was in love with her. Oh, no doubt, Joey. Yeah, I have mixed feelings about the catfish, or the catfishes, but you know, fishes is not correct. But yeah, I have a mixed feeling about some of them in particular. I don't really care. I don't really give a shit if someone catfishes anyone, especially not a predator. Yeah, I don't really care. I don't think it would be right for them to like get money out of him. Of course, he doesn't have any fucking money, but that, or like try to get him to like reoffend or anything. Like I don't think that would be right. But people just catfishing Lorne or Chris Chan or whoever else, Joseph Strickland, there was a bit of that, or Stanley, you know, I don't really care about that. It's just some of the catfish are just awful. I mean, I don't know. So I think some of them take it a bit too far, and you know, that's definitely a discussion for another time. But of course, I don't know enough to really talk on that. And also another thing, one of the things that most annoys me about the catfish is like they talk over Lorne a lot. And I know there's probably a delay too, but it's just, yeah. I feel like some of them were doing it for notoriety versus just fucking with Lorne.
About. Did your all's chats become sexual in content?
Yes.
Were they very explicit in sexual nature?
Right, he probably fucking, I should have turned off my alarm. He probably thought that he was just going to be in jail for like the night or maybe a week and then get it all cleared up, but no. That's not what happened.
Did they get very explicit, Mr. Armstrong? In other words, were you very frank with what you would like to do to her? I see you nodding your head yes.
Yes.
Okay, sir. And in looking here, I believe you transmitted quite a few photographs. Do you recognize these photographs, Mr. Armstrong? Is that you in the photographs?
I never sent her photographs of me.
So these are not you?
never sent her photographs of me.
Who are these photographs of?
That's not true, because I'm pretty sure that he did send pics of her. In fact, I'm pretty sure he sent her a dick pic. I remember that being brought up. I mean, I'm sure they're showing him screenshots because he was always on cam showing his dick. I wonder, does anyone know how many times he showed his dick or asked to show his dick to Kayla? Kayla. I should have kept track, but I didn't even think to. Well, I mean, he's not very smart, Shin, so.
I believe when you were out at the house, you identified these as your photographs.
No,
Now,
she's only seen me on cam.
Okay, so
Never sent her
this was from your
photographs.
web.
Yeah, he had this interrogation backwards, Jason. Maybe you didn't, but I could have sworn he mentioned, I'm gonna send you a photo. Did you like my photo? Maybe he didn't send it, but he definitely talked about it. In an email, I think it was. Or maybe it was on MySpace. I could have sworn. I might be wrong. I might be remembering it wrong, but yeah.
Cam that you transmitted?
Yes.
But these are you on your web.
Yeah, it's just an overnight timeout, you know. He goes to jail, he gets booked, then he eats, you know, maybe gets a back massage, then goes to sleep. And then he wakes up and then he's free to go.
Cam. Is that correct?
You know what they should do? Since he had a like 30-day chat log, they should have read like whenever he woke up, they should have read his chat log to him of that day. That would have been great.
Mr. Armstrong, we need you to talk to us if we're going to get any of this settled.
I'd like an attorney.
You'd like an attorney? All right, sir. The time is now 9:23 p.m. Mr. Armstrong has invoked his right and requested to consult with an attorney. The recorder will be going off.
Mr. Armstrong, you have to hang with us for a little while longer. We got some paperwork to fill out, okay?
Yeah, every year. Oh shit. What is that buzzing? That's why he hates his siblings? Could be. Oh shit, I don't know what this is. Alright, that is the end of this interrogation. But I do want to take a quick look over at his YouTube channel. Just because I think that it's definitely interesting. I think we're gonna check out one of his cooking videos. Actually, you know what? We're gonna check out his first cooking videos. His first cooking video. Also, he has what's it called? Let's see here if I can find it. I mean, I guess technically speaking, this isn't a cooking video, but whatever.
Hello again, everyone. This time I'm making my fruit juice. I've never tasted anything as good as my fruit juice that I make. It's just a mixture of all kinds of different fruit and actually whatever kind of fruit you can find. So I got the blender here. This cantaloupe. Mix a little bit of everything in with it. The pineapple, I had my pineapple frozen, so I'm going to have to cut it up a little bit. Got some oranges. Strawberries. I had a lot of the stuff cut up already.
I wonder if those are Mike Shin's strawberries.
I can freeze them most of the time.
There's a reason why I wanted to check out this video. He'll get to it though.
I cut it up and then I freeze it that way when I'm ready to use it. I've got it all ready to use and it doesn't go bad on me. Some blackberries in there. Got some watermelon.
Ugh.
You put some more in it. Watermelon's good. Here I've got a whole mixture of fruits.
Knowing his dumb ass, he probably didn't even take out the seeds of the watermelon. That's the one thing I don't like about watermelons, the seeds.
Watermelon, pineapple, honeydew, cantaloupe, grapes. Just take a stick through the grapes in there and take my fingers and use it.
Oh my god.
Considering I'm the only one eating it, I'm not too worried about where my hand's been, considering my hand's just been making the salad.
He's not too worried about where his hands have been.
Some honeydew. Save some butter. I'm actually going to be able to make probably about 1.5 gallons of juice out of all of this. Take and blend that down a little bit. It's not overflowing. Put it on the grind.
Oh god, it's turning brown.
taking a stick of banana in there. I'm actually
Look how black the banana is.
probably only use about 2/3 of the banana. Because when you stick a banana in there, you stick a whole banana in there, it winds up getting too much of a banana taste. And so if you stick 2/3 of banana in, it's not quite so bad. Or doesn't have quite so much of a taste of bananas. And this here, I'm going to have to peel this here. I don't even know what this is. Somebody gave me this. I can't even read it.
This is the part why I wanted to watch this particular video.
Product of European. Mango something.
It's a mango, and he doesn't know what the fuck a mango is. He even reads it and still doesn't know.
Mango mang.
The blender has like 2 buttons.
I'll stick it up to the camera.
Yeah, on and off.
See if anybody knows what that is. They can tell me what that is.
Let them know what it is, guys.
Somebody gave it to me. All I know is some kind of fruit, and I love every kind of fruit. Take and cut it open and see what it is. It's hard in the center. Wow, hard on the ends too. Take and peel it. Doesn't peel too off bad. Put some hard ends on it.
Well, why would you put something in a recipe? This isn't really much of a recipe, but let's assume that it is. Why would you put something in there that isn't even like, I don't know.
I told you guys about one of the sayings that I say last week was good in you.
Good in you.
Another saying that I say that I actually got from my best friend is whatever Louie, something goes wrong, make a mistake, instead of getting mad, whatever Louie, you start all over again.
There you go. He's giving us, COD is giving us some life advice. So that's pretty great.
Kind of like when all the people say stupid comments on the comment section. Most of the time I just look at it, and when I start realizing that it's a bad comment, I go, whatever Louie, and I go to the next comment. Not much sense in getting mad, and people have their own opinions, but for me to sit there and have to deal with that all the time, I have better things to do. They can take their comments and use them somewhere else. I don't know what this hard center is in this, but I've had some fruits before that have been given to me that the people didn't even know what the name of it was, and I didn't know, but it tasted really good in my fruit juice.
It's so stupid.
Kind of odd center here. That's the shape of the center.
Although he's not.
There's the shape of the center.
Although he's not quite a King Cobra JFS, admittedly. When you try to meet a 13-year-old girl, you just say, whatever, Louie.
That's how big that little core is.
CNJ got a comment of the day. I'm putting that up. I'm pinning that one.
I don't know what kind of fruit this is. Mango something. Take some of these pieces here and throw right in here. I'll have enough out of that.
Yeah, Scarlet, priorities.
That one for my next one. And I still get another one of them. So, throw in some apples. I slice up the apples and I leave the peelings right on them because once you go through the blender, they're all in pieces anyway. You can't even see. You can't even tell. Can't tell you that chewing on peelings. I'll let you drinking peelings. Throw some more cantaloupe in there.
He has a terrible setup, too.
Oh, put some more pineapples in there.
And most of the videos, you really can't tell what the fuck he's doing. All right, I've had my fill of this video. Let me find another one. There's one more. Well, there's actually. Yeah, I wanted to show you guys at least one or two more of these. I'm sure I'll take a look at stuff later. I want to do a stream in the future where I take a look at like Lorne singing and then Joran singing and then back and forth, just to kind of see who really is the worst singer, like a singing competition. It'll be great. Where's it at? Oh yeah, I forgot I can just look it up. This. Alright, here's the video I wanted to show you guys. Oh shit.
For some reason. Hello.
And then there's one other that I want to show you.
Hello everyone. Hello everyone. For some reason, people have been wanting to know the recipe for my wheat coffee. Well, I'm going to give it to you right now. This is what I do. I already fixed it.
No, it's probably.
Got my pot of coffee. It's up to 4 cups. Take some Folgers. Right there. Right there is the amount that I put in for 4 cups. Or for 4 cups. If you equal that out, it actually equals out to a 12 cup pot to 3.5 scoops of coffee. Put it in there, turn it on and make it. And what you turn out with is my coffee, which I got some in this cup right here already. And I take just a little bit of sugar, like that much. I don't know if you can see it, that much. And I take a little bit of creamer, about that much.
God, this sounds. I'm not much of a coffee drinker, but Yeah, I don't think I would want Lorne's weak coffee.
Stir it and drink. And boy, doesn't that taste good. But the thing is, the reason that I make my coffee weak like that is because I like the taste of it, for one. For another, I can drink it all day long and all night long right up to bedtime, and it does not keep me awake at all.
That's a good plan, Scarlett.
It's just I like the taste of it. So, for all of you that want to criticize my coffee,
whatever, Louie.
Go ahead. You don't like my coffee? Don't drink it. It's that simple. No need to make a big deal out of it and think of all kinds of stupid things to say that some of you do really think of some really dumb things to say about some really dumb things.
Some really dumb things to say about some really dumb things.
So, I'll clear something else up for you, too. I will get my chat log together. And I will show you the places that I said no in that chat log.
He never made that video, by the way. His video was, I believe, the mac and cheese story instead of that. He never actually made the video where he shows all the places that he says no. And as I said, I'm reading it, and I haven't found any places where he said no yet.
Then argue with me about it. I will also tell you more things about the sting. I just want to do it on this video because this is the coffee video. So let's concentrate on the coffee. You try that coffee, see how you like it. If you don't like it, it's pretty simple. You don't like it, don't drink it. Make it the way you want it. You like it, drink it. You can drink it all day long. It's not even going to hurt you a little bit.
All right. There you go. You can drink it all day long. Lorne, I guess, is a doctor now. Okay, there's one other video that I want to end with here. I just gotta find it real quick. Let's see here. Let me think what it... Okay, now a community member, he's not very well known, but a community member kind of made a good point here about in defense of Lorne, and I just figured that we should show this. Yeah, so this community member is known by, says here, Joran Comedy. I don't know if any of you guys have ever heard of him. He does some stuff. He's kind of new. He's not really well known, but he's trying.
Hey, how's it going? It's almost...
So let's see his points here.
Midnight here. I've been thinking a lot, and I've come to a conclusion. To let you all know how serious I am about this, I'm not going to use I am going to use my real name. I'm not Jordan for this video. I'm John Curry. Yeah, in case you're wondering, that's my name.
I apologize, John Curry. That's his name. That's his real name.
But I've been thinking so much, and I have to leave the church. I'm abandoning my channel. By the end of this week, all my videos are going to be off. I'm going to leave this up for like 3 days just so all my friends, I don't want them to be like, what happened to him? So I want them to be able to see this video. I mean, if anyone wants to say my videos for posterity, I'd be flattered, but I disavow everything I've said. I've thought a lot about what Lorne has had to say, and I realized that he really does have some very, very legitimate reasons why he did what he did. This is tough.
All right, he has legitimate reasons. Let's listen up. Now, personally, I think this is a very good video. Really, they should have used this in court. If an attorney was smart, they would have had this guy, what do you say his name was? John Kari? They would have had him represent Lorne, you know, as a witness.
Tough, you know, man. This was a big part of me. This is what I was doing. You know, I was putting so much effort into making songs, videos, original content, and I had fun. I had a lot of fun. But the time has come. I thought about it. I'm like, I really listened to Lorne's arguments, you know, and the reasons why he did what he did. And I was thinking about it. I'm like, I mean, let me run down my personal rationale. Okay. So what does he say? He says, well, the first thing one, as he would say, is he was raised by his mom.
So, you know, the thing about this guy is that he's not completely well versed. You know, Lorne's not the one that says thing one. It's Ramona, but you know, he's trying. He's defending Lorne. He's got some really good points. So let's just hear him out.
For any of you out there, Australians, British, I know Lorne offers all around the world, but single parent families are extremely rare here in America. Extremely rare. Almost everyone is raised by their biological mother and father. So that is, again, thing one. Thing two is he did $700 worth of work for one of his siblings. He asked for, in return, about $10 worth of food, maybe $20, you know, with the rate of money as time goes on. And he didn't get that. And then about a year later, he did some work also, coincidentally, came to exactly $700 for another sibling, asked for, again, about $10 worth of food and didn't get it. Now, we all process grief in a different way, and we all deal with disappointment in a different way. Some people might cry, some people might lash out angrily. With Lorne, the way he dealt with all that hurt and disappointment.
Well, I mean, it's kind of public knowledge at this point, C&J.
It was to steal a large amount of money from people. People make a big deal about how he took the life savings of an elderly couple, which he did. He did. I won't pretend he didn't. But that was just how he dealt with that grief. We all grieve differently, right? We all deal with disappointment in a different way. I find that people
fix a little bit different way.
People tend to hyper focus on the fact that he stole from Betty and her husband, the late Eric.
Stole.
And forget that he also stole tens of thousands of dollars from a professor. Never forget that. I never forget that. So yeah, that's why his head was messed up at the time, I believe is how he puts it. I'm not going to lie, usually when someone says that they're on heavy drugs, I don't believe that was ever the case with Lorne. But yeah, so that's thing two. Yeah, so if you just...
Well, it felt like $700 of work, I guess.
Look at his reasons, his hardcore solid reasons why he did the things he did, you know. If I was let down by my siblings, if I was a 1-year-old, 2-year-old child, let's say 1-year-old child, and I had a toy stolen away from me,
I'm still a toy.
By another child who wants to play with it, which I'm sure is something that has never happened in all of recorded history. It's a rare, rare event. Children never act in such a way. But if I had that happen to me when I was little, Would I grow up and decide to molest an underage girl? Of course not. That's fucking preposterous. But you understand why Lorne did some of the things he did, right? Right? Of course. So, I'm leaving. I'm abandoning my channel. I'm going to dedicate myself just to my original music. I have another channel in case you're interested. And it's hard, though. Because I have to say goodbye. I made some real good friends. But it's time to leave them too, because, you know, time is just going by, and realistically, these people, what do I have in common with them anymore? But guys like Clobbering Time, who was always so encouraging to me. His producer Rami, such a cool guy. TCAP Recipes, been very supportive. Andy Burkett, Shin's Koala. People are so good to me, very kind. I know I'm going to forget names, so please just forgive me. That's me. I'm just going to forget people's names. Katie.
That's him.
Kev, Sirius himself. S-Hole.
Oh, yeah, no problem, C&J.
I know I'm forgetting people. They're so kind. And as far as the ladies, the ladies of the church, I'm going to be missing you. I flirted with so many of you. Came on to some of you. To be honest, that's what it was. I hit on you pretty hard. So many women. Scarlet Ebony.
Hey, shout out Scarlet Ebony.
Danny G, Jess H. They're married women. Why would I even do that? The Great Babsby. Call me. You want my number? Call me. Kelp Pill. Sexy voice Kelp Pill. Newer people like Danny G. She's cool. I'm gonna forget names, and I hate that. I don't want to feel left out. Let me take a sip of water here.
Sorry, sip of water.
Of course, Tiffany Lockhart, which I believe she has a restraining order against me now. I can't blame you, Tiff. I can't. Ember Inferno. All the things I said about her. Oh, my God. All the extremely flattering things I said about her. I want to meet her. Beautiful and so talented.
Fifth Ace, you'll see here in a minute.
All the times I called her talented, smart, funny, hot.
It does seem like he's being serious, though. It's very hard to tell.
I take it all back. I mean, it's still true, but I take it all back. So, what else can I tell you? So many other... Ron wrote his Two Tootsie. How did I almost forget her, right? Again, I forget. I apologize for any woman I've forgotten. There's so many of you, honestly. Betty. Betty's still awesome. I'm not going to pretend she isn't. I'm not going to sit here and lie and pretend she's not. But, yeah. I'm just on a different path, man, and I think it's wrong you guys making fun of this guy. This guy is a victim. This guy is nothing. This guy is nothing. He has been spit upon by life itself. Everything. And I will not condone anybody making fun of him. I'm not going to say you guys are bad people for what you do, but I wash my hands. I'm gone. I'm gone. Lorne Armstrong. Lorne, I'm sorry. If the Cornville Mafia is watching this, I'm sorry. All the videos are going down. Lorne never meant to do it. His head was messed up at the time. I think that says it all. It's so dark in here. I can barely see. Hold on. I'm sorry. It's so dark.
It's so dark.
Where's my freaking
so dark
light? How do I make this thing work?
I bet that's what he said whenever he's talking to Mac and Cheese. Heyo!
Okay, so the light is there, and that's damn bright. And then what we have here is John Curry mode equals Joran comedy. April Fools.
That was April Fools. Alright, guys. I've had fun tonight. I just wanted to end with that video because I thought it kind of wrapped everything up well. It was kind of a palate cleanser of all the Lorne shit. I'm gonna end this with another Lorne song, and yeah, I'll see you guys.
Who could have known that the right...
I'll see you guys in my next stream. Well, actually, tomorrow I'll be doing another, what the hell is it? Doing another chat log reading. So yeah, I'll see you guys in my next stream. I'm not sure what it will be yet. I'm not sure if I'll even stream until after the Lorne shit, but you know, it was nice to get this Lorne stream out of the way. Or not out of the way, but it was a pretty good stream. Alright, thank you guys for watching. I will see you guys tomorrow.
Almost heaven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountain, Shenandoah River. Life is old there, older than the trees, younger than the mountains, growing like a breeze. Country roads take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country roads, all my memories gather round her. Miner's lady, stranger to blue water, dark and dusty, painted on the sky. Misty taste of moonshine, teardrop in my eyes. Country roads take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country roads, I hear her voice in the morning hour. She calls me. The radio reminds me of my home far away. Driving down the road, I get a feeling that I should have been home yesterday. Yesterday, country roads take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia,